Hi everyone, Liz here, one of your happiness engineers at Flocknote. We are so excited about the brand new updates to our note composer, so I just wanted to hop on and quickly show you what those are going to look like. So you'll see that the four buttons in the top left-hand corner of the screen look a little bit different. We now have two separate buttons for sending an email and a text message. So to open the new email composer, you'll start by selecting your group from the left-hand side of the screen and then clicking on that envelope icon. You'll see that the note composer looks relatively similar to the old one, but there are some definite differences. So the first thing I want to point out is if you're used to sending a newsletter, you still have that option. We have a ton of fun layouts down here now that you can use based on the content of your email. And if you want to send a newsletter, this first option, Newsy, gives you a spot for a header image, just like the old composer. But you can also try, for example, you're invited if you're sending an RSVP. Picture Perfect is great for a photo-heavy email, and Survey Says is great for a poll. One of the biggest changes with our new note composer is we no longer have the plus button on the side to add items to your notes. So all of the items are going to be in this toolbar. So the items are all the same. We didn't add or remove any of those. But I do want to point out, if you add a section, you access the toolbar for that section just by clicking into the section. So you'll notice if I click back up to this first section, the toolbar jumps back up. On the right-hand side of the toolbar, we have a paintbrush icon for changing the background color of the section, this layout icon to change the layout of the section, and then this last icon changes the width of the section. One of the updates that we are the most excited about are the new color options. So a lot of you requested that we add new colors, and we are so happy to report that you can now add literally any color to your notes in Flocknote. So I'm going to click on this paintbrush icon, and you'll see that we have our traditional Flocknote colors here. And if you hover over those, there are some different shades that you can use. But if you click on this color wheel icon, there's a spot where you can type in a hex code. So if you have brand colors for your church, you can type in the hex code for those colors, and your emails can now match exactly the colors for your church or organization. So that is super exciting. And if you just want to explore some fun new color options, you can play with this little circle icon on the color wheel to see those. If you're feeling a little bit overwhelmed with all of the color options, you can click on this colors button. And we have some pre-made color themes here. So when you add an item to your note, so for example, a button or a quote, those items will pop up automatically with the color for that theme. So that's just a super easy and convenient way to send a beautiful note quickly and efficiently. So we hope that these updates are helpful for you and that you have fun customizing your notes, and we cannot wait to hear what you think. If you have any questions at all, you can always email your happiness engineers at help@flocknote.com.